Everybody still reconfiguring the stream for F1, so just bear with me for a few seconds. It shouldn't take too much longer now, hopefully. So let's get in and copy off the stream title. Game. Get rid of co-op. Right, so hopefully that has all changed. Game has updated, yes. Right, let's now see. It was being a bit awkward letting me start the game. Complaining about cloud saves and stuff. Let's get OBS to the front. Play. Okay, are we in? Let's just double check we have that. Here it comes, the game. Try and get the mic in the appropriate place. The wheel is not fouling the mic. Okay, so we're going to dive in. I'll create some open lobbies, see if we can get some people in. I'll invite any friends that I see. The game audio looks like it's working. Let's see what kind of level it is once we actually get into the game. So we'll create an open one. Load in the settings first of all. Seven. Yes, please. Okay. Tracks. Start as ever with Silverstone. We'll go to Abu Dhabi, or is it Abu Dhabi? Where else shall we go? Let's do Japan. That's always good fun. Oh, Brazil as well. Japan. And what other track can we have that's quite let's do Spain. That's always good for a laugh. So let's see if there's anybody online that I can invite. Oh, I do it from the top level menu, dipstick, invite, Berkey, Cheeky, Chocolate. Not sure who that is, but we'll invite them anyway. Okay, so a few game invites have been sent. Let's sit and wait. Unusual to have an F1 stream. Oh, I should say, actually, if you are watching or have watched the F1, it is now finished. Please no spoilers about the race in the chat. I will be watching it later this evening. If you want to join, !join. Let me just type that in the chat. There you go. Filter on European lobbies and look for TTV AD Hawkins GH in the chat. It should be at the top right of your screen. We have Zumbu Zalka, who has left. Fair enough. So do join in. Come and have some fun. If we don't get anyone in a little while, I might go and do some ranked races. Hopefully, there's a small chance I might get promoted from Goal 1. Berkey has joined. Welcome in. Hopefully, I might get promoted to Goal 2 this week. So that will be nice. See if we can get anybody else in to start. A 2-player race against Berkey, I suspect, will involve with me getting my arse kicked, as would happen with most people, actually. Hey ho. If win number 33 comes in, then that would just about complete the fact. Yeah, again, we've got really poor network connectivity, considering I'm connected to myself. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. We'll probably go until about 5:30 today. Chopsy's out for the afternoon. I think I just heard Mrs. H getting back from her trip out for lunch. See if there's anybody else I can invite. Berkey's here. Cheeky is showing us online. Chocolate XD Paco. I'm not sure who that was. Win number 33. All the others are offline. So there's not an awful lot of point inviting them, I don't suppose. All right, well, let's ready up for the first race with Berkey. If we end up doing lots of 2-player races, then we'll perhaps discontinue. Quick plug for Sim Racing Centre setups before we get going. ! SRC in the chat. Very good setups. Reasonably priced, I think. Whoops, now let's load Britain and make the minor adjustment. They do setups for F1, Assetto Corsa. What else? iRacing. And they've just started doing them for the new rally game as well. So if, like me, Dexter left the session, great. If, like me, you are useless at doing your own setups, do consider them. ! SRC will get you a... why does that sound horrible? Does that sound horrible for you as well? That sounds terrible. I don't know if Berkey's playing with me, but I'm doing a half decent job of sticking with him. Despite the horrible tractor-like noises that I've got in my headset. Bit deep there. That noise is very disconcerting. It's making it very hard for me to time my gear changes. The engine note is completely wrong. I'll blame that for why I arrived sideways into the corner there. I may have to quit the game. I'll try restarting voice meter. once this race is finished. But well, it was going relatively well. In fact, let's see if I can get this audio issue sorted. Voice meter. Oops. Menu, restart audio engine. That sometimes fixes it.
Caution, caution.
That's better. Apologies for that, Berkey. Made the race even easier for. He's either waiting for me or has had a spin.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Well, he waited for me. Let's wait for him. Seems only fair. I think I've also got the volume turned down. So we'll adjust that next. Let's go. Berkey's going to get me down the hanger straight. Unless he makes a mistake in Maggots and Beckett's. Some ERS. See if that helps. It's pulled out a bit of a gap. Oh, too deep. All that good work. Oh, I thought I'd caught it then. Obviously not.
Come on, you can win that place back.
Well, I can, but only because he's given it to me. Try and put up a better fight next race. Even if it is Abu Dhabi and a track I'm not particularly good at. On with the ERS again. Put a wheel off.
Okay,
Final
mate,
lap.
final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Went down one too many gears there. There he goes. Right. Well, I had horrific audio when I started, so I had to abandon halfway through the race. Seeing if I can keep up with Berkey for this last lap. 0.9. He's going to just get out of DRS range, I think. Yeah. Okay, he should be better prepared next race at least. And I also know that the text-to-speech is working. Thank you for that, Cheeky. Hopefully... till about 5:30 our time, so another hour and a half, is that? Let me just check the time once I cross the finish line. Yeah, about another hour and a half, I would guess. Right. Need to adjust the audio volume because I think it's too low. It's certainly too low in my headset. GG Berkey, thank you for waiting for me in my little gremlins while I tried to fix the audio. Just get the mic sorted. That seems about the right position. Cool. That'd be nice. If anyone does want to join, European lobbies, look for TTV AD Hawkins GH. Let's get my audio turned back up where it should be. That may well be too loud. We will see once the race starts. Do let me know in the chat if it sounds a bit poor. We'll try and give Cheeky time to join before we start Abu Dhabi. Marty 1985, BTTF. BTTF, Back to the Future. Oh, yeah. Oh, and back to the lobby. Obviously too scared by this incredibly packed out lobby. Let's see if there's anybody else we can invite. Win number 33 is always good for some good tight racing. I had a really good ranked race in Japan the other night. Me and another guy were nose to tail for about 4 or 5 laps. And on 3 of those laps, we were side by side in 130R. Really good racing. I think I managed to get him in the end. I think I may have given him a little tap in 130R. He was on the outside. He continued. I don't think with any damage, but it did give me the momentum to overtake him and get past. But it was really fun racing. Really, really good fun. I think in that race I did what I quite often do in ranked, which is start right at the back. And I managed to fight my way all the way up to second, complete with this battle, and finished in second, only about 6 seconds behind the leader. So for a change, I was pretty competitive. Let's give it 30 seconds, see if anyone else is going to join. Oh, here we go. Trigger Spiel. Welcome in. Good to have you with us. If you're in the chat, do consider saying hello. Let's see what the chat looks like. Okay, no names there. Ring a bell. Well, if Trigger Spiel is here, let's ready up and dive in. We'll just do a 3-man race around Abu Dhabi. As I say, not a track I'm particularly good at. But we'll see how we get on. Cheeky was, he started doing some ranked races himself. I wonder if he was initially suffering a little because his license is only level C. So load Abu Dhabi. Oh, it's near the top. Don't know why that would be. So yeah, I suggested to him he try some some of the series in F1 World to get his license level up. Because at the lower license levels you can't use custom setups. Track limits, it's been a problem this weekend in turn 1. Well, I am slow, it's fair to say. Second and a half behind already. Those two are very close together though, so a good battle going on at the front at least. Deep. Big bump in this corner, which I think is realistic. Love the noise that goes under that little tunnel. Cresta held on to that one. Bit of formation driving going on here. So I go down the middle of them. Almost looked like they were waiting for me, but they can't have arranged that between themselves, surely. He's got the lead currently. About 7/10 ahead of Trigger Spiel.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Which could have been nasty. Here to pick up the pieces. Really want to take the left-hander a lot tighter than that to give you a better run out for the right-hander. If there was contact there or if it was just...
Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
2 seconds to the car ahead, 5 to the car behind. Like, little bit better there. One more lap after this one. We've got a track limits warning there.
Final lap, final lap. Push, push.
Berkey ran very wide there. Kind of holding my own, but maybe catching him a little bit. That was better. Fastest middle sector. Oh, fastest lap of the race on the last lap. Woohoo! So I guess that shows Berkey wasn't just waiting for me, I was actually quickish. 3/10 faster than Berkey's quickest lap, 2/10 faster than the guy behind whose name escapes me. It's me on the podium in the Merc race suit. So 2 second places. We'll take that. That wasn't too bad. Next race, where did we go? Was it Japan or Brazil? Brazil, I think. That's later in the season, and I was going from the end to the beginning. If anyone's got any suggestions for tracks, you can use your channel points to suggest the next track, or just let me know. It's not like we're busy. If you got any favourites you want to see, we'll be going for about, another hour and a quarter. So what's that? 75 minutes, maybe 5 or 6 more races. So we got L for Leah the Kegel, perhaps, and SHS Predestinato to come with us to Brazil. I'll send Cheaty another invite just in case he can't find us. Oh, he's gone offline. Okay, we'll send it anyway. Let's just double check that the lobby is open. Yes. AI difficulties down to 0. Weekend structure. That's all okay. Weather dynamic. Okay, we'll leave that on. Rules and flags on. Corner cutting regular. Doesn't affect your license level. All looks fine. Super. So 6 of us heading to Brazil. Welcoming JL8 Midge, who is also new. like I say, if any of you guys in the lobby are also in the chat, do say hello. I'm considering if I can build up a decent community of perhaps trying to do some arranged events. Where are we? Brazil. Where I get people to sign up in my Discord server. So we know that we're going to have... Cool. Let me know if you need an invite. I'll do it. I did just send you one. It should be an open lobby as well, Cheeky. So, yeah, good to have you back. Yeah, so in the events, rather than having open lobbies, which can be a little bit hit and miss sometimes in the quality of the driving, at least if we get an invite-only lobby, we may get some good racing there. Straight down to last place. Well, that certainly helps. Leah the Kegel up to first. Or exit from that corner. Try and stick with him up the hill. No DRS yet for another lap and a bit. I can keep within DRS range at least. Ready for the third lap.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
I was, Mark. Fastest first sector. Even though I seem to be further behind Trigger Spiel. Drop that at DRS, let's see if we can drag it back up the hill. Slowly getting there.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Should be, hopefully. Yep. Oh, why'd you keep doing that, AD? Come on.
Don't let them get away from you. One of them might make a mistake and that lets us back in.
Did make a mistake. Oh.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 5.4 seconds.
Berkey and Midge may well have had a bit of a tangle. Or Berkey just
Okay, final
lost
lap.
it.
Let's go. Final lap.
Should be a fairly safe fourth place. We're on the final lap, 2.9 second gap.
Okay, clear.
Those yellow flags. Right, not to horribly slide into that right-hander. Berkey DNF as well, probably just gave up. Okay, off to Japan next. Well done, SHS Predestinato. Presumably Italian. Experimenting with some different encoder settings, by the way. Just wonder if it's noticeable on the stream. How does the video quality look? Trying to reduce the load on the GPU a little, particularly in the Far Cry games where it seems particularly poor. We now got 8 people in the lobby. Hopefully Cheeky will be there when we get back to the track list. I will send him another invite just in case. Talk to Tom. Cheeky has joined. Okay, no need to send him an invite then. Come on, Berkey. Plug your internet back in. Midge has left. Yeah, I was getting a bit bored as well, Midge. Let's see how we get on at Japan. Okay, Cheeky's there. Berkey is still here. I am second in the championship. Woohoo! Alex Phyllis, welcome in. What flag's that? Is that Bulgaria, Romania? Romania. Blackpin 22 and Dami 89. Also good to have you with us. Let's have a good clean race in Japan. Mitch Comic 39032. Japan. I do enjoy this track. I seem to be really finding my way around it recently. Having said that, I'm going to spin every lap now, aren't I? I didn't notice what the weather was like. Dry. Starting P7, that's close to last, if not last. Yeah, not quite last. Oh, that was a good start, wasn't it? Whoever that was spun out in front of me. Alex Fills. Unsurprisingly, the S's are pretty horrific with no front wing. You're not going to offer to change it, Mark?
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Okay, I've got a brand new race strategy
Oh, there
on
you
your
go.
MFD if you want to go and check it out. Copy.
In this nice fast part of the track, apart from this corner, having no wing might actually be a bit of an advantage. Just got to get round Spoon.
Caution, caution.
Alright, I'm not the only one with no front wing by the look of it. Okay, so Mitch Comic is also in the pits, presumably for a wing, and my teammate, Alex
Okay, mate,
Bills.
that's it. Go, go, go.
Well,
That was a
serves you right for
fantastic
spinning out in
stop,
front of me.
faster than we were expecting.
Fantastic stop, amazing, well done. Except you shouldn't really be doing a pit stop on a 5-lap race. Anyway, let's not worry about that. Get into a rhythm.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Yeah, not round here, Mark. Now we can use overtake. Realistically, we're not going to catch anyone. May as well have some fun.
Yellow flag.
Oh, somebody else, Berkey, got out this time.
Green flag.
Oh, we're in
Okay,
5th.
DRS is now available.
Fastest final sector. Purple first sector. Was that cheeky with the fastest lap there? It's Comic just gone even faster, and then me.
Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far.
The wheel spin coming out of that corner might slow me down a touch. And I'm currently the fastest person on track. Or last lap I was anyway. Out on the grass there, that could have gone horribly wrong.
Final lap of the race.
This won't be the fastest lap. Made a bit of a mess of the S's. Saw a car ahead, I really shouldn't be catching anybody. Mitch is 3 and a bit seconds. .7. Wrong place to mess it up, Mitch. Well, we'll take that. I had the fastest lap in the end, so that was good. 4 seconds faster than the guy in second, who was cheeky. Someone must have had a lot of penalties. How did I end up third? And 3 seconds a lap quicker than the guy who won. Wow. Might have stood a chance in that race if I hadn't got taken out on the start. Literally on the start. I don't think I barely made it out my grid slot. Alright, well, third. Well done, SHS Predestinato, for your win and driver of the day. Unexpected trip to the podium. So how did I end up third? I overtook Mitch Comic, but I thought I don't know. It's not saying any penalties. I didn't think I had that many people behind me. Okay. Well, we'll take that. Another trophy for the collection. Always welcome. JBG has said he's quite tempted at joining in with these. But, there's only so many hours in the day to be adding another big time sink like F1 can be. I can understand if you might resist that. So the final race is Spain. Had no suggestions for another track, so I'm going to add one more now just so that the championship doesn't end. Once it gives me control back, come along. Settings, track. Where shall we add? Let's add Portugal. Hey, Rio Dash Mars, not too bad. We've only done 2 or 3 because we were originally playing co-op Far Cry 4 with Fallen, but he had to disappear early, so we figured we'd give this a go. How's your week been? Hope everyone's going well. I am leading the championship. The guy who was first has left us, so I'll take that. 4 points ahead of Berkey. Berkey's had a couple of stinkers, actually. He didn't finish that race. If you got any track suggestions, feel free to shout out. We're doing Spain, and then where did I just add? Portugal. So if you want to suggest one, if it's one we haven't done so far, then yeah, my F1 streams are usually a Wednesday, Wheelspin Wednesdays. But I didn't think it was worth starting a new game for an hour and a half or so to finish off this stream today. So why not come along and do some racing, particularly as it's an F1 weekend. And there has been a race today, so just a reminder, please no F1 chat relating to today's race, if you wouldn't mind, because obviously I haven't seen it yet. I'll be watching it later this evening. Lobby starting to fill up, which is all good, which means my finishing position is going to get further and further towards the back. Such is life. Cheeky in third place, fifth place in the championship because of the strange way that F1 does the scoring. It retains the points for the people who've left, even but doesn't display them. So there are obviously 2 people who scored between 18 and 61 points who are no longer with us in the lobby. Your home track, Canada. We can certainly add Canada. It won't be the next one, but it will add it to the rotation. So Spain is the race we're about to do. Then we'll go to Portugal and then off to Canada. Canada track I'm not particularly great at. But the only way to get better is to keep doing them. If I just played the tracks I was good at, then they would remain the only tracks I was good at. That's why the ranked races are quite good, because they give you a selection of 3 tracks that random races are picked from at random. Yeah, well, that's something. Is that I know Canada's a very big place. My knowledge of its geography is pretty poor, despite having an uncle who lives there. What's the difference between Ontario and Montreal? It could easily be, 5 or 6 trips across Great Britain to in equivalent. So 7 seconds before we head to sunny Spain, hopefully. Although we do have dynamic weather turned on, so you never know. we may end up with a wet race. Spain is one of those tracks it does seem to pick wet conditions for. Very full lobby now. Let's hope there's no shenanigans go on. We got some clean drivers. So we are second to Barcelona. We are in Spain. Okay, so yes, that's pretty much the whole size of Britain. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm starting on pole. This can only go well. Yeah, I know Canada's big, but like I say, my knowledge of where things are in the country is pretty poor, I'm afraid.
Let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Yeah, because I haven't been focusing so far, Mark. Thanks for that. Someone taking out all the brake marker boards. Yeah, I figured that was... Oh, dear. Teach me to try and talk mid-corner. Could see that battle ahead was going to get messy.
Caution, caution.
Banging wheels with Cheeky. Have to have words.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Okay, clear.
They made their way back to the top 10. So no DRS yet, fortunately.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Just about to say I'm catching the guy ahead, and then I made a mess of that corner. people just gone out. Hopefully they're ahead of me. Maybe not.
Yellow flag.
So caught someone who's had a bit of a spin. Guy ahead of him has a penalty.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Yep, that dick in front tried to take me out. Yep, and again.
Green flag.
T311 blah, you can get kicked, I'm afraid.
Okay, good work. Great pass. Okay, so the gap to the car ahead.
Not too bad. Okay, must remember to kick T31 lots of numbers. Blatantly brake check me on the straight and then tried to play dodgems. Oh, nicely done, TH31613. That donk. Driver of the day. Finished 8th, cheeky in the top 10. Yeah, kind of ruined my own race there by trying to commentate on the battle ahead of me while in the middle of turn 2, I think it was. Looks like the guy who threw his toys out the pram may already have left. Yeah, it's a good start, but considering I was up in 3rd or 4th at the start of the race, I really should have done better. It's just a fun few little races though. So we've got about 35 minutes left. That's perhaps 3 more races. So I'll check how many we've got queued up. I think it's 2 more. So we'll take 1 more track request from somebody. And then we'll see what sort of time we finish this this set of tracks. So D1, whatever he was, has gone, so that's good. So track select. Yeah, we have 2 more, Portugal and Canada. So we'll take 1 more request sometime in the next 2 races. If not, I will pick one. I quite like Portugal. It doesn't seem well liked, particularly in the F1 community, for whatever reason. I quite enjoy it. There's a very difficult corner, uphill, quite slow right-hander, very easy to spin on the way out of. But we don't play these games because they're easy, do we? They're probably easy for some. Oh, I'm leading the championship still from Berkey. So, Portugal. Do we get rain in Portugal? Let's see. As the chat message has just said, if you wouldn't mind, keep the F1 chat out of it today. The real life F1, that is, of course. I haven't seen today's race yet. I'll be watching it sometime this evening. Oh, a nice wet race. It's full of wets, isn't it? Where's Portugal? Portugal wet, the very last track. Good luck, everybody. I'm starting P9 out of, I'm not sure how many. 20. Oh, great, full grid. Yep, thanks for that. Oh, bloody hell, why are you going that slow for? No talk about today's race, please, Savkul Bey. Good to have you with us, though.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward. Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap.
Because I haven't seen it yet, and I'll be watching it tonight. So I'd like to not know what happens, please. Thank you. Oh, they didn't change the wing.
Perfect job on
Oh, that's that race.
Looks like a nice
Ruined.
stop time. We're happy with that one.
Thank you.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Yeah, all right, Mark. Track conditions aren't particularly ideal for using overtake, but And I've got a broken wing that you guys decided not to bother fixing. I am catching the guy ahead of me, I think, despite that wing damage. Trying to dial back the front brake bias because I keep locking up the fronts. This guy's just an AI, so...
Caution, caution.
I think I'm catching the two guys just ahead of me as well. Oh, one guy off there.
Okay, clear.
10 seconds quicker than the guy in front of me last lap. And the guy in front of him as well.
Gap to the car in front is 6.5 seconds.
Wasn't quicker than him that lap.
Yellow flag.
They must have had
Okay, be aware
a little argument.
In the next part of the track, no overtaking through the yellow flags.
Cool, have a good stream. I'll be on for another half hour or so. 2-second time penalty. Oh well.
Okay, we've been given
Cut in the
time
corner
penalty. It will
while
go
going
against that finishing
sideways.
Time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
Oh, he's got off.
The track is clear, green flag.
Need a 2-second gap. Currently got 5. .14th after being comprehensively wiped out in the first corner. Not too terrible. So we've got one more race set up. I'll add another one to that, unless someone could suggest one before we get to the lobby. Well, that was a shame. I was looking forward to that. Oh well. Just goes to show no matter what you do in the race, it's easy enough somebody else to completely knacker it for you. Under a Gamer 95 friend request. Is that someone in the chat? If you are, say hello and I will accept. I'm not accepting random friend requests unless people at least introduce themselves. Come along, move K88HH. So, what track can I pick next? Have a think. I know. So you got about 5 seconds before I get to the track selection screen to pick the track. Otherwise, I will be picking it. Okay, next time it comes round, I'll be stopping on it if no one else has suggested something. There we go. Qatar. How are we doing in the championship? Still leading by 8 points from Berkey. How's Cheeky doing? In 8th with 19 points. Not too shabby. It's ready up. So who was that sent me a friend request? Under or something or other. Oh, they're not even in the lobby. Okay. No idea who you are. If you, as I say, if you say hello in the chat, let me know it was you that sent the friend request. I'll happily add you. In the meantime, what's the weather going to be like in Canada? Wonder if we're going to get snow. Okay, off to Canada we go. Possibly the penultimate race of the stream. Heat's come on, so it's getting a bit warm in here. Really must get the thermostatic valve on this radiator fixed. Okay, so it's dry. Oh, Canada. It's as much of your national anthem as I know. Must be in here somewhere. There. Where are we? P12. Another reminder about Sim Racing Centre setups. !SRC gets you an affiliate link which supports me and a discount code which will help you save some money off any setups you buy. Jesus Christ. Illegal overtake. Oh well, that's all of my front wing gone. Alright, we've reached the Dodgems section of the stream.
Okay mate, we might need to look at a new race strategy after that. I've got some options for you, so go and check your MFD. Copy that.
Okay, so the pit entrance here can be fun because everybody else is braking for a slowish corner and you want to go in at maximum speed practically. Okay, I've definitely selected repair wing damage this time. Come on Mercedes, do your job, do your stuff. Quite a few people in the pits.
Okay, let's go now.
Oh, we'll just drive straight through that car, that's fine.
You and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Right, let's see if we can have some fun. Not like that.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Don't wipe your wing out on the first lap after coming out of the pits for a new wing. Not smart. Someone else in the pits.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
See if we can make up the second on the guy ahead. Okay, we have, so now let's try and overtake him. Oh, he's pulled it out again. He must be rinsing his ERS down the straight.
Caution. Okay, gap ahead is 2.6 seconds.
No. Lots of penalties around me.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home. Our gap to the car in front is 3.2 seconds.
Oh well. Another race where I barely made it off the start line. Let's hope for better at Qatar. How did everybody else do? Cheeky up in 10th. Nicely done. Berkey in 2nd. That's my championship lead gone then, I suspect. Yeah, me down in 15th. No points for me. Okay, after this race, we will be raiding somebody. Do stick around if you wouldn't mind. AD raid in the chat once we get there. Use the emote if you've got access to it. My next stream will be Wednesday evening from around 8:30 UK time. We're currently on UTC. And it will be another Wheelspin Wednesdays. So drop by for some more F1 action. Be good to have your company and also join in the lobbies. Try and get a decent number of sensible drivers, so we can have some good races. If we do get to that point, may consider doing some longer races, 25-35%, maybe even some enforced wet races, maybe even wet to dry, just to add a bit of spice into the mix. It's all good fun. But final race of tonight will be Qatar. Very nice track to drive, especially the last very fast section of 3 right-handers. Thank you for the follow, DM said. Very good to have you with us. If you are in the lobbies, good luck with the final race. It's nice to have you on board. I assume you're here for the F1. It's DMZ. Is that you in the Red Bull E5 currently? Yeah, as I expected, I'm now 10 points behind Berkey in the championship. See what we can do in the final race of this little mini season. Cheeky down in 8th with 20 points. In we go. have to have a think who we can raid. We'll see if... How would you say that name? Udi? YD? Thank you anyway for the follow. Again, it's always appreciated. Really does help the channel. You are in there. You've Brazil. Welcome in from Brazil. We raced Brazil a little bit earlier. We're off to Qatar now. Next stream will be Wednesday at 8:30 UK time, PM. Currently on UTC. So for you guys in Brazil, that's probably going to be about 2:30 in the afternoon. That'll be on Wednesday. So if you are available and fancy dropping in, it will be good to have your company and also your participation in the lobbies, especially if you can drive cleanly. I like this track as well. It's very good, especially towards the end. Unfortunately, it's another one where it has a first corner that is has plenty of scope for shenanigans. So let's find Qatar. There we go. Last plug of the day for Sim Racing Centre setups. Exclamation mark SRC in the chat. Get you an affiliate link which supports me and would be much appreciated if you use it, as well as a discount code that gets you 5% off anything you buy from them. They have setups for F1, Assetto Corsa, iRacing, the new rally game. So take a look, see what you fancy. I wholeheartedly recommend their setups, especially if, like me, creating setups is not your bag. I am starting way down the field by the look of it. 13th out of 19. Good luck, everyone. DME and Berkey right in front of me. Bit of contact with a D there, or a bit of contact at the back as well. Who was that? Making decent progress up to 7th.
Okay, now stay alert for threats around you.
Fuel.de ahead, 7/10. C Davies about a second or so ahead of him. See if we can make some progress.
Green flag.
And keep them moving nicely. No DRS until next lap, sadly. Let's try and stick with him.
DRS is now available.
on 5th. Okay, stick with him for this important bit. Oh, that's a good final corner. DRS and ERS. He's using ERS. Nice and clean, okay, side by side. I don't know if we touched slightly there. He did seem to disappear off at a rate of knots. Four seconds to a podium. One more lap.
Yellow flag.
Well, that might help.
Final lap. Push.
3.5 seconds. I am closing the gap. Not enough though, I don't think. Need him to make a mistake. It's not really a section of the track where there's too much scope for making mistakes. Except maybe going off at this corner and having a spin. Quite a long drag down to that last corner. 2 seconds behind third. That's pretty good going from wherever we started, about 13th or something. I will take that. Nice racing, everybody. A lot of spins in front of me, but generally not much contact. So there we go. Let's see, where did everybody finish? Cheeky up in 9th. Berkey behind me in 6th. That 10 points, there's not 10-point difference between 4th and 6th, is there? So Berkey takes the championship. Nice racing, Berkey. Thanks for being with me for the whole of the stream. It was good to have your company. Who are we waiting on? Alex. There he goes, just finishing. Yeah, that happens. We did have a bit of a race at one point. Kept it nice and clean. Driver of the day, Berkey. Well done, Berkey. Well, as I say, I'll be back Wednesday evening UK time. That's probably mid-afternoon for you, if you are available. Assuming the Brazilian flag in your profile is accurate. It'd be good to have you. Check out the channel schedule. Thank you for the follow, DMZ and Adair, however you pronounce that. Thank you also Real-Mars for dropping in and spending some channel points on suggesting the next track. We're going to go head off and let's just check the final positions in the championship. There is today's race. I came fourth, about 2 seconds behind. Fastest lap was DMZ. Well done. 122.1. 1.7 seconds faster than me. And the final championship, we will see in a second. Should be, I suspect, Berkey in first with me in second. I think they're the only two drivers who competed in all of the races. So we were bound to come top two. It's a fairly foregone conclusion that I wouldn't be the one in the lead. So come on then, let's see. Final positions, please. Drum roll. If anybody's got a drum. Oh, Berkey, we're waiting on. And Alex Laza, 27. So not just last to finish, but also last to get his network synced up after the race. Come on, you can do it. There we go, Berkey in first, 6 points ahead. Nicely done. Joule.de third in the Alfa Romeo. It's DMZ coming fourth. Well done, not too bad. You weren't here for many of the races, so that's not a bad achievement. Cheeky down in seventh. Thank you to everyone who took part. No, let's advance. And we will quit the game there. So thank you everyone for your company. I'll be closing that lobby. Well, I won't be closing the lobby. I'll be leaving it. Entirely up to you if you carry on. Next stream, as I say, Wednesday evening, another F1 stream, so consider dropping by. Thursday evening, I'm not sure what I'm going to do because I don't have to make any progress in Far Cry 4 for my co-op playthrough with Fallen, so that may well be the start of a new game. Thursday will be from about 7 PM UK time, and then on Friday I'll be back with JVG for some more Grey Ops co-op action. Again, we're not sure what game we're going to be playing there because we finished Far Cry New Dawn on Friday evening. So let's, once the game gives me control back, there we go. Let's quit the game and I will see who we can go and raid. It would be nice if you would stick with us, AD raid in the chat once we get there, and use the emote if you have access to it. Let's see who is online. Cheeky is, I don't know if he's going to remain playing. Let's see what Real-Mars is up to. Dead by Daylight. Oh, let's go say hello to Real-Mars, see how he's getting on. As I say, stick with us, AD raid in the chat, and say hello to Real-Mars. No, that's not typing. Real-Mars. I can't type. Mars. There we go. So thank you all for your company. Thanks for joining in the lobbies. It was good to have you with us. Do drop a follow and consider joining the Discord. I may well be trying to organise some events in the future. So if you want to be part of those, join in the Discord and keep an eye out for them. !Discord in the chat will get you the link. But until next time, let's go say hi to Real-Mars. Do stick around, say hello, and I will see you soon. Thanks a lot for your company. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.